It feels like it's been forever since I've been in front of the camera. Kind of has been, to do like a sit down and not like a vlog and like catching up. But I figured I had a day off today and I wanted to catch you guys up and just say, hey, what's happening? What's going on? Welcome to my channel. My name is Demia of Dear Demia. I am a lifestyle content creator and I also focus on help, like advice, as well as mental health. So for those of you who are joining me for the first time, welcome. And for those of you who have been with me since the beginning, welcome back. So if you've been, watching my videos, you've noticed that I am doing a 40 and fabulous, kind of like vlogging my countdown to turning 40 years old. And I had, like I said, I had the day off today, and I figured I would, just kind of slow everything down and do all the things that make me happy and bring me joy and connect to myself. And it got me to thinking, like, when this whole thing is like not over, because like, it's a lifelong thing, but this countdown is over, what are we gonna do? What's the plan going forward after this countdown? And I'm a Virgo, so I'm definitely a planner. I like to be organized. I like to know what's next, what's happening, what's going on. And so I just figured, you know what, I'd pour myself a glass of vino. I've got the, what's it called? I just saw this at the liquor store today. The Winemaker's House Pinot Grigio. It's a Vancouver, I believe it's an Okanagan. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's a Vancouver wine. Looks really good. I like the bottle. It looks really cute. Get in there. I got this, and I also got the rosé. So I'll drink the rosé another day when I'm doing another video. I have a couple that I'm really excited to get out there. But, we'll taste this. If you are in Canada and are looking for a good wine, I'll let you know how this one is. It's a Pinot Grigio. It's like, it's not, it's okay. It's like, it's good. Like, I could definitely, if this was a little bit more chilled, and that's my fault, having this with like a nice salad, like a summer salad with some fruit and nuts and stuff like that, this would go pair really well with it. But that is not why we're here. We are here to catch up. And yeah, so first thing, okay, so I'm turning 40, and for my 30th birthday, I went to Cabo with some girlfriends, and it was an amazing time. It was 7 days of debauchery and just drinking and laughing and creating memories. And I definitely want to do something for my 40th that says goodbye to my 30s and as a welcome to my 40s. Not gonna lie, my 30s, I grew a lot. There was a lot of growth, a lot of realization, a lot of stepping into my own. But my 30s were really hard. They were really, really hard for me. Maybe I'll go into it a little bit more in depth in another video. But yeah, like, my 30s were, if I could go do it all again, I don't know if I would. Like, I don't know if I would. Like, they really just were not fun for me. So anyways, 40's coming. I want to do something fun. I want to go out of Calgary. I want to go out of the city. So like I said, for my 30th, we went to Mexico. I was thinking Italy. And then, you know, finances were just like, if you're going to do Italy properly, you're not able to do that right now. So then I'm like, okay, well, I want to do a wine tour. So if you are familiar with Canada, I'm in Alberta, and right next to Alberta is British Columbia, and British Columbia has the Okanagan, which has tons of vineyards and wineries, and actually one of my favorites is Quail's Gate. And I thought about maybe going there and doing a wine tour and having dinner at Quail's Gate. I also thought about maybe going to Invermere, which is like a little kind of a beach town, and just kind of renting an Airbnb with my closest friends and just relaxing. I don't know. I don't know. So I do have a video that I am planning on putting out there that's going to talk about like the options, and hopefully you guys can help me decide where to go for my birthday, because I don't know. And again, I'm a planner, so I should really get on that. Yeah, so that's the birthday. Yeah. But then after that, like, what's the plan? What's going on? What's happening? So let's talk about work. I am so happy right now with my new job. I'm back in the hospitality industry, full time, but more importantly, my mind is in it, my heart is in it again, and that's something that I couldn't say for a very long time about a lot of the industry jobs that I had. So it's really nice. I love my team. I cannot say enough great things about them. But where does that leave my YouTube channel? If you saw my last vlog, you know that like the time management was not there, is not there. It still isn't. It's almost the end of June, and I'm literally sitting down to do my first sit down video, and like, that's not cool. That's not what I intended. But I also went from working a job where I was there for maybe 6 hours a week to now working 45 to 50 hours a week. So we gotta adjust some things. So definitely going to have to take up my day planner and like schedule in my content days, and schedule in my rest days, and schedule in all of the things that I want to get done between shifts. And yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do, because I do not want to give this up. I love YouTube. I love putting myself out there. I love connecting. I love the little community that I'm starting to build on here. Like, it's awesome, and it's helped me in the last year to grow so much as a human. So no, I definitely don't want to give it up. I'm actually gonna start re-ramping it up and getting back into it with both feet. So that is career, that is job. So that's, I guess that's also YouTube and my content creation. I also want to buy myself a new computer for my birthday, because mine is old as dirt. She old, like over a decade old, and like the fact that it still works amazes me. But yeah, I want to get myself a new computer. I want to get a little bit more equipment, and get a proper area for filming, which brings me to my next point: moving. Am I staying where I am? I know, actually, no, the vlog will have not come out by the time you see this. Maybe, I don't know. But I think I'm gonna move. I think it's time. I've lived in this building for 4 years, and they've been 4 really interesting years, educational, lots of years of growth. But I think that it has served me as much as it needs to serve me. So I think, like, not right at the end of August, maybe September or October, I want to start over. I want to new decor, new address, new everything. Like I want to. I've always had apartments that I was knowing that it was temporary. I always moved into places and bought things because I'm like, oh, well, I'm just living here until I find a boyfriend and I move in with him, until I get married, until. Well, guess what? Until I'm 40. So when I turn 40, we're starting over. We are investing in pieces. We are investing in ourselves. We are creating a home. I've created a nice, comfortable space for myself right now, for me and Archer, but I want a home. I want somewhere that just is my personality, left, right, and center. And right now, everything feels a little disjointed. So that is one of my number one things. I want to move. I want to get a new place to live. I'm excited about that. I already have color schemes and stuff like that in my head. Very neutral tones, very earthy, very Mad Men, grown woman, cigars. Like, I don't know. But if you guys have any ideas, there's tons and tons of channels on YouTube that I definitely will be checking out and studying, and maybe even reaching out for a collab. So like, if you're watching this and you're like an interior designer, like, hit me up and maybe we can do something together. Next, let's talk about love life, because you know, it's important. I'm manifesting my future husband, my future love, right here, little heart on the ring finger. I think I'm ready to start dating. I think that I'm ready to meet the person, or start the journey of dating again. So I've done a lot of work on myself, working on making me happy and me the focus of my life. And now that I've done that, I am definitely ready to meet someone who can complement me in their personality and their lifestyle and this, that, and the others. So yeah, thing is that I've really see, it's again, I haven't done this in so long. I'm not nervous, but I'm just a little awkward in front of the camera. The thing is, I want to meet someone organically. So how do you do that? I've always met all of my significant others while I was working. They would come in and they would become one of my regulars, and then they would ask me out and I would go out with them, and then we would be together for a couple of years. Like, that's the way it always goes. And I don't really think I want that, because the person that you see when I'm working is working Demia. It's a version of me. So where should I go to find a relationship, love, commitment, companionship? That's the word I'm looking for. I also decided I think I'm going to get another dog, because Archer needs a little brother. So that's also on the way. What else? I did write a list of things I wanted to talk about. Next, and maybe this goes along with the whole new apartment, new me, and accepting myself for who I am, flaws and all, is I literally want to take all of the clothes I have, pour kerosene on them, and burn them. I realized that I've hidden my body and I've hidden myself in the clothing that I would wear on a daily basis. Like, when I get dressed up and I go out, like, yeah, I feel good, I look good, all of the things. But like my day to day, I look frumpy. I don't look confident. I'm not myself. And, you know, I've lost a little bit of weight, so all my clothes are too big. Everything is ill-fitting. I want to dress the way I want to dress and not the way I think I should dress, because, you know, I want to fit in. So I don't know exactly what that means. I obviously cannot throw all of my clothes away, although I did do a huge closet clean, and a lot of stuff that just, anything with a hole or like a tear, a rip, or I just threw it out. It doesn't matter what it was. It's just like, no, we're done wearing things that make you look unhappy and that make you look like you don't care for yourself. So putting a little bit more attention and love into that. And then I just want to get that bag. Like, I just want to work. I just want to build my future. So that financial security, and that is in, like, I'd say like one of the hardest things for me is that, you know, that growth mindset. I'm getting there, but I also definitely came from a place with that scarcity mindset and just living paycheck to paycheck, especially being in the hospitality industry, especially growing up, you know, with a single mom taking care of 2 kids. Like, it's just, we've never come from a place of abundance when it comes to finances. And so I want to break that curse. I want to break that narrative. So I'm going to start looking into different ways that I can do different streams of income. And, you know, again, if you guys have any ideas, definitely hit me up in that comment box. Let a girl know, because, you know, yeah, exactly. That's right. Insert witty quote here. But I think that's all. What else? Oh yeah, biggest thing. Stepping into my 40s, I'm leaving all of my insecurities at the door. I don't care anymore. If you don't like me, you don't like me. If you, yeah, as I was saying, if you don't like me, you don't like me. I'm done caring about other people's opinions. Unless you pay my rent or influence my lifestyle, I don't care anymore. And with that being said, I am going to finish this glass of wine. I'm going to go hug my dog. And I'm going to slowly get back into the life of content creator. Again, thank you so much for everybody who has, you know, watched me and cared and commented and liked and shared. It means the world to me. I am so excited for the next 2 months of vlogging, of this road to 40, and I am so excited for what 40 is going to bring, because I'm like a fine wine. I just get better with age. And with that, I will leave you. I will talk to you later, and I love you. Bye, guys.
You